I mean, I've seen the video of people doing it. I've seen the after pictures of what it looked like, and it looked fine. However, I do have to get a grout pen to paint over it once this paint's dry, because the grout is going to be black and so is the towel, and I want the grout to be white, so I do have to get a pen. Let's just see how we go. I'm so scared. Yo, I'm scared. Okay. It's like real super smooth. I don't know if that once I take them down, I don't have no backup, so I won't be able to hang them back up, so I'm not gonna worry about it. They totally cover up that area, so I'm not too keen on worried about it. All I really gotta do is hit these corners. I also painted the floor, so hopefully when I paint my second paint, I can't really see a lot of brown in the shower, but the shower is really not that big. The shower head will be replaced because it's silver. However, we can't replace the one in the tub because there's nowhere to take the stuff out, which is so aggravating. I'm about to paint this part first, and then this tape was up here when I did the white paint, so I gotta get it off of the tile. So I'm gonna get ready to take it off of the tile and put it on the wall so that I can get the tile done. Once I get the towel done, whatever excess paint I have left, I'm gonna give it to my mom, run it down there to her. So that means I gotta go head on and get this towel done. So I have a good, let me see what time it is now. Since I've done all of that, it is 6:07. So I got a good 33 minutes to paint this and to move this tape so that I can get smooth it. I got about 33 minutes before I have to move this tape and then get around the wall instead of around the towel before I have to go back to the countertops. So I'm about to get this done. I don't think y'all can see me. No. Okay. I'll just hold it. I mean, it's only taking one hand to paint. So this is the entry way to get into the tub. So that part done. I think it looks good with the white tub. It would look better if I could change the freaking fixture over there. But we have no access panel to get to any of the attachments behind the tub. So it's like, I really don't even know. I mean, it's gonna have to stay silver. There's nothing we can do about it. Unless we get an access panel, and I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All right, so y'all, I think I finished painting. I was tired and I had to let it dry anyway. So it has now been drying for, this is the 4th day. Yeah, this is the 4th day that it has been drying. It looks really, really good. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to paint the cabinetry white. And so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all. I can't show y'all the countertops because I already wrapped them because I'm getting ready to paint. So all of this is already covered. And I covered here because I need to paint this wall. But the tub is done. There's a couple of spots that need to be wiped up, scraped up, or whatever. But overall, it's pretty good. Don't mind the mess. These are my vanity mirrors. I have taken off the 4 cabinets. This here, y'all, finally, my husband, he figured out why I couldn't get that part black. That is the sealant. So I already have that taped off because this wall needed to be repainted anyway. It's very like splotchy. Very splotchy. So it needed to be repainted anyway. So I wasn't really worried about any black spots on it because it was getting painted. So I put all of my shower stuff back in here. I don't know, my husband did that. But all of the shower stuff is back in here and attached to the walls. The floor is painted, y'all. It's hard. Like, I'm not even concerned about it coming up. The shower is gonna be replaced. So we took this off. We were trying to get into here to see about him removing this, but it looks like this needs to be cut wider in order to do what he needs to do. So that's why you see the little black, little white specks on the floor. It's not anything to do with the paint on the floor. It's just what chipped out of here while we was picking in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So this is the paint gun that my husband got, because I didn't want anything that was too heavy for me to hold. Like, I just want to be able to just shoot, 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 and then, you know, be done with it. So that's what he ended up getting. So the reason why I covered this like this, because he fixed the nozzle so it don't spray crazy, but I didn't see him fix it, so I still don't know how it sprays. So just in case anything gets up here, I didn't do this part, but hopefully I'll get up there. All right, so this is how it ended up spraying. I don't know if it looked like that because it's the first coat, or if it looks like that because of the way the setting that he has it on. All right, so I sprayed more on there, and I don't like the way it sprays on. It sprays on in like little bubbles. I'm not feeling that. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take that take that paint out of the sprayer, because I thought this was just gonna literally be a quick project, but now it's not. So I'm about to pour it into a pan, get my roller out, and do it the way I know it needs to be done. So let me get that. So I'm gonna pour all of it into the pan. Alright, so as I was saying, I didn't like the way it sprayed out. So I have cleaned out the gun. I've cleaned it out. I got my paint in here. I'm just gonna go ahead on and do it the way I really didn't want to do it. So either I want it to look the way that I want it to look, or it won't. Okay, that's made on. And I'm particular about things looking the way that I want them to look. So my husband, he was just like, just spray it and then maybe another coat of help and then you can just do it afterwards. Nope, not doing that, because that's just going to be time wasted doing that when I know I don't like the way it looked, and then he can't really see what I see on camera. So I told him by the time he gets here, hopefully I'll be about finished. So y'all, I fell asleep last night. After I applied the third coat, I had to get up this morning. After I applied the third coat, I had to get up this morning and go and get another roller because I fell asleep and it set in the paint and got hard. So I got up this morning, and y'all, this Florida weather, it was cold this morning. It was cold. It was hot yesterday. I had a package delivered at 5 a.m. this morning, and I went to open the door just with, you know, what I had on because it was right at the door. And I'm like, what the heck happened? Alright, so this is what my third and final coat. It's white. The drawers have been put in, so I'm gonna go ahead on and I'm gonna go paint those. I know y'all probably saying, why she just didn't paint those when she did it? I couldn't get the hardware off. So my husband took it off last night. So my husband, he took it off last night, and now I'm able to paint it. So we're gonna get started. Let me mute this TV. Alright. So I haven't done anything much more than what I did last night. The cabinet doors are still sitting down here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour my paint that I'm gonna need for today. Okay. So it is currently 9:30 a.m. and I'm trying to get done early. I had this long sleeve shirt on because I had to go to the store, and it was cold outside, and I'm not gonna change it. It's not something that I wear. I don't even really wear it. So if they get paint on it, it's fine. No, I'm gonna have to apply like possibly 3 coats like I did on these drawers. So my husband is using the spray guns paint. It still comes out speckly, but it will look better once I roll paint it, once it dries. So that saved me some time. You want to say hey?
Hey.
What's your name? Samarius. Okay, so he has taken those off. This was the original color of my cabinet. I mean my counter before I painted it black. I ordered some white paint, so I'm gonna paint the top of it as white and the cabinet white. That way it's more universal. Every time I switch around their bathrooms, I don't have to worry about it. So I don't want to put no color or anything on it. I need to tape it off so that none of the stuff that's under there, which is like cleaning supplies for their bathroom, that's under the sink. But yeah, that bathroom isn't that bad. I came in here and cleaned it not too long ago, but they have like a nautical thing in their bathroom. So the handles need to come off the drawer. I can paint those now. Thank you, sir. And so they got like, well, they got little things on their cabinets, like, I don't know, look like toothpaste or something dried up on it. So I'm gonna see if I can find the sandpaper so I can sand it down a little bit, and then I'll start painting theirs, y'all. I'll be back. Deuces. Alright, I found the sandpaper. Where these screws came from? So why the silver things? Why you ain't take them off?
For what? They don't need to come off.
Okay, well how am I gonna paint around them?
Just like that, paint around it. Boop, 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 boop.
No, they're supposed to come off.
Nothing comes off. We don't take hardware.
You're not being handy today. You were supposed to.
I'm not a handy man.
You were supposed to take those off. I took them off in our room.
You took them off. That's what you wanted to do.
But I'm painting the whole thing.
You paint it.
Yo.
That's all getting cut out anyway.
I usually don't even go through this with him. Usually it's just done.
Cause I don't want to do it.
But now I think he been gone for too long, so he trying to get on my nerve.
I'm gonna go order me a dang on grill.
Did you misaggravate me?
I'm gonna go order me a drill.
Did you misaggravate me?
Yes, I did.
You not finna order another drill when you got 2 drills. Listen, y'all, let me tell y'all this.
What did I have for?
No.
After I find out.
No. Mm-mm. So he went and he put up a new garage door opener because the one that we had, it just...
You couldn't open the door being outside, and there's a bunch of junk.
Yeah, like I had to go in and like help lift the
It wasn't the garage door.
the garage door. No, the garage door. So I would have to drop my son off, and it's so early in the morning. I don't like getting out of the car, and so when you hit the car door opener or whatever and the garage door opener, it'll only let up and then it'll start letting down because it couldn't let all the way up without any assistance. Say it like that.
That was the spring. I told you that was the spring. That ain't the garage door. The garage door was something completely
Yeah, but
different.
I still had to do it to lift up the garage door.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the garage door opener didn't have nothing to do with that. That was just ragged behind thing.
I didn't say the garage door did. I said I would push the button to the garage door opener, but the garage wouldn't go all the way up.
No, you push the button on your phone. The garage door opener wouldn't lift it up.
It doesn't matter. Now he's just being
specific.
stop. Now he trying to get on my nerves. Anyways, so you would have to assist the garage a little bit, and then it'll go all the way up. Never had to do anything going down because it would go down. So we had to get another one, and he found out it was the spring. The spring needed to be replaced, which it still needs to be replaced, but now I don't have to assist it, like it just goes up and down. But it's only working off of one spring. So he fixed that, and he hasn't been able to find his 2 drills since. Now, if you think about it, where could they possibly be? Y'all got paint all in my hair, but it's coming out anyway, so I don't care. But where do y'all think that the drills could possibly be? Like, out of all places they could be, where could it possibly be? So he says he has not seen them since he put the garage door opener up. So that's why I could not get any of the hardware off of the cabinets, because I didn't have the strength to do it, because I'm used to using the drill and getting it down. So he like, oh, I can't find them. I'll look for them when I get home. He ain't look, so he like, oh, well, I'm gonna order me another drill, another set of drills. That makes absolutely no sense. Instead of you finding the drills that you had, we got 2 drills that he bought before. Instead of you going and finding those drills, you want to order 2 more drills, only for you to be able to find those drills, and then we're gonna have 4 drills. Like, to me, it's a waste of money. There's no good angle in the bathroom. That bathroom is not big at all. But this is what I've done so far. And before I can apply any paint to the bottom, I have to tape that off. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So I'm gonna hit the corners. So all of this I can do at one time. Fix all. I'm not gonna do the same thing I did to my bathroom. You learn as you go. So I didn't do this at first in mine, but I'm gonna do it in this. So I told y'all I don't like the brush strokes, so I get this. It gets down in the cracks. It gets down in there, and then I just do this dabbing action. Oh, dabbing action. Yeah, I'm so lame. Then I just kind of just pat it just to give it like the same consistency as the brush, so it'll look like it was all done the same. So nothing's changing in their bathroom right now. Everything is pretty much staying the same. Hardware, faucet, everything is staying the same. They just get in. Let me move this over. They just get in a fresh coat of paint and on their countertop and vanity, and that's pretty much all they're getting. And they sold that. I thought this bathroom, I came in here and I cleaned it like a couple days ago because they so messy, y'all. It's like no matter what I do, what concept I come up with for them to be able to keep their rooms clean, I didn't come up with a concept for the bathroom, I'll be honest. Not for them, because they're not going to clean it the way it needs to be cleaned. So don't nobody clean their bathroom except me. Because when I clean it, I don't know what on the brush. Because when I come in here and clean it, I expect it to be clean, like smell fresh, clean, no pee nowhere. Because for some reason, they all know how to come in here and use the bathroom, but for some reason when I come in here and clean it and I wipe up the floor, because I don't use a mop in here because I just think it's nasty to keep a mop once you done mop the floor. Well, I'm gonna say not for my bathroom, but for little boys. I don't know if you realize it or not, but when you got little boys and you mop that floor, you gonna have pee in your mouth, and I ain't doing it. So I use wipes. I use like Clorox wipes to clean up their floor, and I see the yellow in the wipes every time I clean the floor. Like, you got a whole toilet bowl. Like, how do y'all miss the whole toilet bowl? I don't know what they come in here and do. I don't think they pay attention to what they're doing, honestly. So if you got boys, let me know if that's your experiment too when you're cleaning the bathroom that your boys use. I know it's probably not like that if you have girls. It's probably like that, like under the toilet seat. But I know you probably don't experience pee on the floor. But if you have boys, let me know. Is that something you experience, or is that something that I'm just experiencing with my boys? Because if that's the case, I don't really know what else to do. Like, I just come in here and clean it because this is the bathroom that everybody uses. Even people that come and visit come and use this bathroom. So I gotta make sure it's clean, but for that reason, other people gotta use it as well. But I clean it because I don't want to smell pee. I use this bathroom sometimes during the day because my workspace is right here by this bathroom. But I don't come in here that often because a lot of times I will still take the longer route and go use my bathroom. So that's done all the way down to there. And then so I'm just gonna let that dry. And then once that dries, I'll paint the part on the bottom last. So now I'm going back to my bathroom. Alright, so the cabinets have dried for me to go ahead and do a coat of paint with the roller. That was rocking like that because it's got stuff up under it. See how much better and how even up coat that it gives me. So it did make it easier. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get busy and paint these, and then when I come back on camera, I'll show y'all what they look like. But until then, I'll be back. So he is making it look dark.
I'm dark, hell.
Okay, so he making hibachi, y'all. He ordered this. What is this?
Blackstone griddle.
Blackstone griddle, and this is the first time that we're using it. We got our rice.
I don't need egg, so ain't no egg going in my fry.
he don't eat eggs, but I eat eggs, but he don't want to put it in milk. So it's fine. I don't necessarily have to have it.
And I'm gonna need a lot of that there butter and a lot of this here.
And y'all, we don't eat peas or the peas or the carrots either.
Okay, yeah, we kind of needed another one.
We can do without the
Smell like
peas, without the peas, without the carrots, without the mushrooms. And we ain't got no zucchini and squash either.
I can do without that too.
He don't get it. I usually do, but he don't.
I do double rice instead of
Vegetables. And y'all know our kids are picky, so this is the only one that even wants to try it. This is the one that is willing to pretty much try anything. I thought you had two of them. We'll toss them together. It'll be easy to toss them together.
Season too. You do that and I do that and it's hot.
That's the salt. You put onions.
There go the butter bowl.
It smells good.
Smell like it.
We gotta make all that white turn brown. Chop it up. Chop it.
Shit hot. I should have gotten them gloves.
Why you
Mari,
keep testing?
go grab me them 2 big red gloves out the drawer, please.
Just like the chunks of rice like that.
Where's the Kool-Aid is?
Yeah, big bar right there.
Huh?
The top drawer.
Where the Kool-Aid is? 'Cause this is hot.
I mean, it's almost incorporated.
I need more butter in it too. Or just get that to the bottom.
Or just put more in there.
It's gonna be both. Yes, thank you.
It feels good out here. It's a little cool outside, and it's definitely warming me up. So I feel good.
You see that?
It feels good to me.
On your hands?
I don't really give on my hands like that. I made it kind of like, what is that doing? I bet if they came outside, they'll smell it.
They're definitely gonna smell it because it smells like hibachi. Go ahead and toss it off in the corner.
That's good. Yeah, take it off. You gotta put a lot of stuff on here.
Well, it's going in the corner for now.
Smells good.
Because I don't have... Yeah, that's my rice plate.
I know. I thought you were gonna put it back on there.
Okay. Oh, you come hold the plate, please.
I don't know about hold it because if you put hot rice on my arm and burn my arm, I'm gonna have a whole fit. That's a lot.
Don't need another plate.
Just a second.
I can. Okay.
Alright, so here's the
Yep.
they're gonna cook fast because it's hot. Salt, pepper.
That's how many you put in. Or this for tomorrow.
This gonna be leftovers.
Thanks. We ain't gonna have no this for chicken.
Salt, pepper. I don't want to touch the same thing. I know I told y'all before I got an allergy to shrimp and I can only have so many, so this is for more than one meal. And I ain't cooking fast as I thought. I thought it was like it was gonna cook.
Well, I also got the heat ain't up extremely high.
Oh, okay. He don't eat no seafood, so he ain't gonna eat none. Martin may eat some. I don't know. He hasn't had seafood in a long time. Since he was like little. He used to eat it with me.
So now we know when we go to the store, we need to get some teriyaki.
This is a big one.
Big teriyaki and big sauce.
Alright, so Teresa and Pop and Teddy and Fuller and Kawa and Lonnie, like
JJ.
JJ ain't coming up here.
Hey, it's about to night.
Well, the next time y'all come, this is what we making.
Make. We may make it.
This is what we making. This is what y'all dinner gonna be. How about this? Yep, can I get some? I need some tar on my shirt. Just a little bit. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good, y'all. And he just got it, and of course he got to cook on it. He got it yesterday, and he wasn't home when it came. He put it together this morning, and I already knew he was gonna cook on it. Mark, do you want to try some shrimp on your food? Shrimp? Yeah. Okay. So y'all, I work from home, and I had been here, and did it take a minute? No. And I would see my neighbor's dog come over here every day, poop in their yard, pee on my carpet, and they would just let them out and go back in the house. So I got tired of shooing them from over here, and I went and knocked on the door and had a conversation with her. And she's like, oh, I didn't know they was doing that. Don't come out and watch them. They just let them out, and then they go back in the house. And I'm like, yeah, like I don't, feel like I should have to spray off my porch and stuff when I don't have animals. But every time your adult come over here, I have to do it. So she apologized and put it off in the house. Well, now, you get it. I think this is what she's doing. She's been letting them out late at night, so I can't see them or complain about them. So he finally got it. You want me to see them? Alright. Some pepper. good. You put some on the other side whenever you flip it. I like how they fillet it thin. You got all the chicken, the shrimp, the steak from Wendy to see. So the chicken is already filleted. The steak isn't, I don't think. We tried to get everything from the store, so nothing was frozen. Yeah, he got so much stuff out here. You see the pizza oven? You see the grill? You see the pizza oven? Like, that's another grill. More. Like, he gonna have to clear off the porch soon enough because I got outdoor furniture that I ordered and it has come in and I have no room to put it out here. This is where it's supposed to go under the covered patio. But when we have company all the time, we always having something. So I just flipped everything over. Let me tell y'all something now. Our neighbor across the street, he can't see this. But if he did, he would go and get one.
He's gonna see the box out there.
Okay, when he see the box out there on trash day, he's gonna have a conversation with him. He's gonna either just say, man, I seen them, I was gonna get one of them. Or he's gonna say, I'm gonna let you know right now, I'm gonna get me one of them too. So it's gonna be one or the other, y'all. Everything we going get, he going get. So my husband like gadgets, and he got to light up our address on our house to light up, and so he told him that he was gonna get it. My husband got his riding lawnmower. He was like, oh, I was gonna get one of them too. The next week he had one. We got the door.
I think he had the doorbell first. I mean the doorknob first.
I don't remember seeing it. I just noticed it one day, y'all. I don't think he really beat us to it because I had never noticed it before, and we had eyes on the door for a while before I even noticed that he had it. And I was like, hold on.
I done had to go over and get a package off the porch before we got ours up there though. Said I had to go get a package off his porch. One of our packages off his porch, and it was up there before we had ours. That's the only reason I knew.
We got the kids, the go-kart. Everybody was asking like, where'd y'all get that from? How much did y'all pay for it?
We would've got a electric dirt bike after that.
Oh really? I hadn't noticed. Yeah, I'm not the outside person, so I wouldn't know. I be in the house. I don't really communicate with my neighbors like that. They don't know much about me.
But him and Jerry about the only two I talk to.
But they don't know much about me. I stay in the house. I only come out when I'm going to get my kids. Or clean out the garage, or it's gotta be something like that. That's pretty much the only time they see me getting packages off the porch. Whatever. I don't stay outdoors.
You're not sitting with them.
Now what you gonna put? Oh, you got plates underneath.
Thanks.
Leaving that road, some of the neighborhood kids on that dang on go-kart. They didn't even know. I was like, hey, can I ride? I'm like, you gotta go ask your parents. Cause I ain't putting nobody on it without parent consent.
Dad came right over there and what? Where'd y'all get this from?
Oh yeah, we went, there's like a recreational place to ride them. Well, it was. It's still up there, but you can't ride them. in there no more. But we took the kids over there to ride the go-kart. They was over there, and these two little boys came and they wanted to ride. And I'm like, hey, can you go and ask your dad? And so his dad came over and he was like, can I drive? And I'm like, you gotta ask your dad, because I'm like, if you drive and something happens, that's gonna be on your daddy. So I was like,
no, that.
just hold tight. So his dad was like, yeah, sure. And so he drove, and his dad was like recording, and he said he'd been wanting to get one, but his wife has been against it. So that was the perfect time for him to show her like that he can drive it and he can control it. And that boy had a ball. So he asked, where did y'all get it from? And there's quite a few people out here that has like 4-wheelers and stuff that they be riding.
Golf carts. Dirt bikes. A lot of different stuff that everybody around here got.
And we got a 4-wheeler too, but it needs to go in the shop. This is the last thing, because we ain't doing no vegetables. If he would have bought the squash and the zucchini, I would have ate it.
I actually have eaten the squash and zucchini before. I'm not against it.
I don't do the cooked carrots when we go and do it. They have the cooked carrots at the end. I do not do that either. I like my carrots to be raw. If they cook, I won't eat them. I don't like the way they taste cooked.
Aren't they sweetest? Aren't they sweetest?
I don't like them. I think I don't know if it's the texture. I don't know. I like to eat my carrots just like raw carrots.
I'm not a carrot person anyway.
Oh, I love like the little baby carrots, the little sweet ones.
Which ain't nothing but a regular carrot.
They sweet though.
But it's just a regular carrot. They just
no,
cut
but
it
when
down.
you eat the bigger the bigger carrot, like a full carrot, it's not as sweet as the baby carrot.
But that's what I'm saying. They just cut it down. That's all it is. A big carrot cut down. Might just be the variety of carrot also.
Maybe. But the little baby carrots, I can kill a whole bag. Just sit there while I'm working. I don't even have to have no ranch or blue cheese or nothing. Like, I can just eat a carrot.
So yeah, I picked up at Boathouse Farm where they make the little baby carrots. That's the only reason I know. Truck come in full of regular sized carrots, and I come out with a whole bunch of baby carrots.
I love baby carrots. So I'm gonna take this meat off. If it's done. You put butter on this side yet?
Nope, I ain't got no more. Gotta do some more.
I don't think you need none. Cause it's still butter sitting right here on the grill on this side. And then I put the other meat on.
What? No, you just had 2 cups. No. That's why you ain't had none of it last night. Cause you ate up all, you drank it all up.
It smells good. Yeah.